What is Pennywise the Dancing Clown? It, or Pennywise the Clown, is a being not of this earth, or indeed this universe. A shape-shifting, evil being that is quite possibly millions of years old, and one that took up residence in the small town of Derry, waking every 27 to 30 years to feast on the innocent children. The creature feasts on children as a preference, though it is entirely capable of killing and devouring any human. It prefers children because they are easier to scare. The innocence of them ensures this and also makes them easy to manipulate. It admitted that frightened flesh tastes better. The fear-induced flesh is similar to salting the meat, apparently. The entity known as It originated from a type of void that surrounds our universe, known as the Macroverse. It doesn't appear to have a specific identity, though he did claim himself to be known as Robert Gray. However, the truth behind this is not confirmed. The children of Derry simply refer to it, as it appears to have no gender, identity, or be of this earth. Pennywise the Clown is only a shape of the being. The true form of it cannot be comprehended by the human mind, though the closest thing to it that the mind can is a gigantic female spider. Which throws up the question, is it female or male? The being itself actually isn't in Derry, or entirely in Derry anyway. Its natural form is not in our physical world. Where this isn't confirmed, but it's likely to still remain in the Macroverse. The true form of the being was described as a writhing, endless, crawling, hairy creature comprised of orange light. This is what it calls the deadlights. If you gaze into these lights, you go instantly insane, and is a weapon that the being employs against the town of Derry when attempting to consume its residents. There's only been one person known to gaze into the deadlights and survive, even regaining her sanity and continuing to be a functional human. In the recent movie, this person was Bev. Pennywise has one natural enemy, another ancient being that resides within the Macroverse, the turtle. Apparently, the turtle did in fact create our universe and many others. Both the turtle and it are in an endless battle, one creating and one consuming, two opposites and possibly tied together, linked, not only in their eternal war. Pennywise has described himself, as we saw events through its own perspective in the novel, calling himself the superior being. He refers to the turtle as someone close to his superiority, and humans are mere toys. Pennywise, the incredibly arrogant clown, did begin to question itself though, when the losers continuously defeated it. Humbled by the experience, he began to think he was not as superior as once previously thought. Though, his arrogance seeped through again when he thinks the group of children couldn't possibly be doing this alone, and that another being was working through them. The other, the creator of the turtle and it. As an eternal ancient being, it has some unique abilities. These are not clearly defined though, and they do not always appear to be bound by the same rules. Shapeshifting, as previously mentioned, Pennywise is not the creature's true form, but it is a shape he favours. He can in fact take the shape of anything he wishes, despite considerable mass change between them. Illusions are a trick up Pennywise's sleeve, not limited to visuals either. Pennywise can create smells and sounds for his victims. Invisibility or selective invisibility. Pennywise appears to some and not others, which could be his chosen doing, or to see Pennywise you must be aware of his existence and believe him to be real. Regeneration. Pennywise is near invulnerable, and any harm that comes to him, he can heal through a form of regeneration. Though this is one of his abilities that is not clearly defined, sometimes he has appeared damaged and retreated from attacks, others he simply regenerated there and then. The ability doesn't seem to be bound by any specific laws, though one theory is it is restricted to certain forms he takes. Pennywise also has the power of telepathy, reading the minds of his victims so as to better understand how to scare them, ensuring their flesh remains sweet and delicious for his feasting. This ability also seems to extend to mind control, or at least high-level persuasion and coercion. Instant relocation. Pennywise is able to appear wherever he pleases, instantly. Whether this is teleporting of some sort or an illusion isn't clear. Among some other more minor powers, Pennywise has the ability to move and control inanimate objects, a form of telekinesis if you will. Ultimately, what Pennywise truly is may never be revealed or seen, for to see his true form is to go insane. This is a video, of course, inspired by the recent film release. If you haven't already seen it, then check out my review of the movie, which I'll link down below. If you have seen the film though, what did you guys think? Especially of this interpretation of it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and if you did enjoy this video then please consider leaving it a like and subscribing to the channel for more in the future. If you want to interact with me and see what I'm up to in my daily life, then check out my Twitter at Mr. H Reviews. As always though, I've been Mr. H, and until next time, I'll catch you in the comment section.